Oh. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Oh my god, it's time to make sure all the volume levels are good, because this new headphone thing that I got, microphone thing that I got, is just not working out so well. Ooh. Ooh, I fixed it. Ooh, I did. And guess what? I'm haircutted. Ooh. This is not your time to shine. Fuck out of here. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just having my herbal essence moment. Oh, I do declare. It's time to play Hearthstone all damn day. Who's in the mood for it? I'm in the mood for it. My dude for it. Yeah, you like that haircut? I like this haircut. Heather cut my hair today. Lovely Heather. Never, ever, ever use anyone else but Heather. Do the hair flip. You got it. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Let me tell you, no weight loss ever looked as effective as a haircut. You know what I'm saying? Why work out when I can just poof out like this and then suck it right back in again? How the fuck are you doing, baby? I'm going to have myself a delicious sip of coffee. Let me... oh, I've had that little crick in my wrist a while, but we fixed it by doing this, and I do declare. Also going to drink some water out of our clockwork mug. Heather, I'll use her forever. She is a fantastic, fantastic person. Here we go. You have earned the Sea Giant's treasure. Click to open. I think I'm going to go do it. Here we go. We're going to play a little Hearthstone today. Looks like I got some dust, some dust, some dust. Feels positive for me. And because it is a new season, and we need to get to rank 5 as fast as possible, I'm thinking that the correct thing to do is to run a Fatigue Warrior. I really don't care that much about the monster hunt. Oh, damn. Alright. Okay. I think this one. I think this is the right one to use. Something like this. Something like this. I was doing some thinking about this particular one. Oh yeah, look at all the hate I have. All the hate that I have for those warlocks. Yeah, that's good. No, I think I'll keep that in there. I was having some thoughts as I was getting ready to go live today. I'm trying to think of what cards are not particularly useful for me in this here deck here. My phone is blowing up. Oh my God, this is so great. All right. You know what? Let me just say something, right? I'm about to be rude. I'm about to be a little bit of a rude dude, but I like to think that I've established enough credibility as a streamer who's focused purely on the entertainment quality and continuous talkitude of when I'm live. I just want to propose, I just want to throw out there, I'm going to be rude for a moment. I just want to briefly answer this message here. This is one of the weirdnesses of doing... My cat's losing her mind. This is one of the weirdnesses of being a streamer. Like, if you're at work and you're in a meeting and suddenly you get a message that you kind of feel like you need to answer, you know what you do? Meeting's done, get back to your desk, take care of it. You need to, like, get a call from a dentist being like, hey, we had to move your appointment. You gotta be like, guys, I'll be right back. You just take it and it's generally fine. But now, when you're streaming, you don't get to do that. You're literally live all the time. So if any of you want to unsubscribe for me being rude and taking 30 seconds right now to respond to something. And that's fine. Get the hell out of here, you monster. If you would like to subscribe, you can feel free to do that too. And if you want to do neither, you just want to continue to sit there and watch a man with a robust haircut. That is the best of all. There, look at that. Look at that. All right, let's talk about. Let's talk about hands, baby. All right, so I actually think that this deck has some juicy, meaty potential. I don't know about this card. I really don't know about this card, but I kind of like this card a lot. I'm going to get rid of these for the moment. The Slam is a card that I've been really not so sure about. I've been not so sure about this particular card because there's a lot of one-healthers. There's a lot of one-healthers in here. And so I think that the Slams don't quite get as much value as we would initially presume. And here's a little bit of what I was thinking. Wait, what is the other thing I removed? Oh yeah, the Novice Engineers. Okay, I actually think that what I can do is get some even bigger draws out of the Battle Rage by including some Armor Smiths. I think that I have enough Whirlwind effects to proc these that running 2 Battle Rages and the Armor Smiths makes sense, because this is where I'll get my additional bonus draw. And so I think that I do need a lot of draw in a Fatigue deck to make sure that we're okay. This is roughly what I'm thinking. This Ooze looks a little dumb. Doesn't it? This Ooze looks a little dumb. Looks a little dumb. Alright, we're keeping it. Alright. Looks dumb till you hit a Warlock. Damn right. So here's my goal in life. Kill Paladins, kill Warlocks. Do I need any more goals? No. I merely need chicken. Rice biscuit. My opponent is delicious. This is an interesting mulligan. I know we don't want to bring it on. I think that we do want Warpath. I think it's sufficiently... No, maybe we don't want Warpath. I think we just don't want Warpath. Because this is a heavy clear at 10 mana, 5 damage to everything, and it's a combo card, so I won't be able to use it until like turn 5 and up. So then we just keep the Armor Smith because it's a robust lady. I'm really into that word as of late, the word robust. I actually, okay, I had a little... I'm gonna armor up because I think that fun is horrible. Alright. I got a question for you. I'm trying to find more small, nice words. Some, like, small, nice, precise little words that I'm trying to find even the right description for them. There's really big words that I feel like rarely ever fit. Like verisimilitude. Like, when the hell would I ever need that word? But then there's words that I feel like are smaller. I think I should have just run this out last turn. there's smaller words that you can use in a more quiet, non-look-at-me kind of manner that are still juicy, sexy, hot little words. So specific examples, I think you'll recognize this one. I say it a lot, the word merit. I love this word. I love saying, yeah, no, I think it has some merit. Let me just ask. Straga says, hey, Day 9, I have to thank you for telling the stream about the Dresden Files. It's an amazing series, but man, is Morgan a huge arse. Thanks. Straga, have you gotten to Turncoat? Have you gotten to Turncoat? My favorite book in the series. Oh, this might be a very nice card to run. Cut an Ooze, maybe cut the Reckless Flurry and run 2 of these. That actually makes a lot of sense to me. This seems good. We're just going to armor up until we take damage and brawl. Straga, you got to get to Turncoat. It's so good. Facets is one of mine. Ah, Mad Crowder. That's a great word. It's a great word. I really like that. Facet is one of those words. Facet is one of those nice... It's not a huge word. Straga says I'm on Deadbeat. Nuclear Nibbles on Deadbeat. Oh, God. Get to Turncoat. My favorite. Proven Guilty and Turncoat are really good. Flame In. This is various thought about doing IRL streams. Maybe I just should. Maybe I should just... maybe I should. I don't know, you guys. Do I ding dong dong? He's not dealing a lot of damage. Whatever. Screw the nerd on his dumb face. Ascore Game says, I don't know if you should ever apologize for having an accurate and large vocabulary. No, see, I want a nice... I have a large vocabulary, but there's certain words that I find they don't fit. They don't quite fit almost ever. And I'm interested in words that I can use frequently that are just nice. Because I'm sort of feeling like my vocabulary is stagnating a little bit. I just hear myself talk a lot, and I don't get as hyped as I once upon a time were. Suppose I could do an IRL stream, but let's be honest. This, and every time I play Hearthstone is as close to an IRL stream as I can possibly be. Oh my god, dude, the IRL stream section of Twitch is overrun with ASMR streams. It is overrun with ASMR streams. It is like... Oh god, it is like the zombie apocalypse of ASMR. It's like anyone who does ASMR, someone else tunes in and then they do ASMR. It's just a never-ending cycle. Do I just slam this guy? What even are his win conditions, huh? It's not that much damage. So ASMR? Okay, dude. And the funniest thing is, I was just like, what even are these things like? So I clicked on one, and there was this girl with long nails rapping on the bottom of a glass bowl, and it was like, and I was just immediately was like, oh yes, oh, and I was just like, fuck, how is that noise? How is that what the noise is? It's so good. It's so good. And I swear to God, not 10 seconds later, she goes, hey, Johnny27, thanks for the 6-month subscription. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to make it out to E3 this year. And I was just like, oh, come on! Do it at the end! Do it at the end! I was listening to that. It cracks me up so much that, like, the one inescapable truth of Twitch is that, yeah, we're gonna have to do those sub callouts, man. Warriors of the frozen wastes. I can kill that. I'm gonna want one of these. Warpath. So when do I want to use this? I actually think I'm going to use this right now. I don't see a big reason not to. We have like a really sturdy hand here. Especially now that I have the Warpath here. We don't have either of our brawls, which I'm actually okay with. I'm actually very okay with that, because Lord knows that screws me over. So he's going late. He's going deep. I think double Warpath Armor Up Execute is a good play here. For dominance. I kind of want to draw any creature so that my battle rages can go off. Taking brief breaks to just chow down a little bit, because I know that eating sound is profoundly annoying to many people.
What now?
One day. This is my ASMR Hearthstone eating stream.
Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning into Hearthstone. I don't know why I find whispering to be so funny, but it's actually fucking hilarious.
No.
Psst, you guys. Psst. I'm not wearing any shoes.
That belongs in a museum.
I think he thinks it belongs in a museum. Oh, this is gonna hurt him a little bit, huh?
It's just... alright, here we are. Kabloom. Armor, who wore it better? Me or Rice Biscuit?
This jungle hides many secrets.
What a dick. I really am sad about losing that Blood Razor. Really, really, really. Day SMR is clever. Oh, that is pretty good. Yeah, what are some of those nice, concise, precise vocabulary words, huh? Oh, this sucks so much. Well, fuck. I'm actually gonna wait a turn. I don't actually have two of these. This is erroneous. Yeah. You know, I'm thinking actually getting 2 Stonehill Defenders in here is going to be really nice procs for the Battle Rage. Asgore Game says I had this. Why? He thinks he's got me now. Nice. Converge? Converge is a word I like. I use that semi-frequently. I like the where I replace yes with potentially. That's such a troll. Do we need toothpaste? Potentially.
Crush the enemy! Defend Gilneas!
Oh, Gilneas. Now that that nerd's out, we might actually be proper dead. Never say die. This needs to get done. Yeah, I need a little more draw, and the Battle Rages are potent. I really think the Stonehill Defenders are going to be a nice way to get more targets for the Battle Rage. Play some small nerds.
I will silence this scream.
Oh, this jerk. That could help. Depends on which one he attacks with the king. Because I want to be able to... Yeah, that's it. It's actually okay. The drives for armor disappeared.
Strike.
I can never die! Yeah, I really do need another dude. Assuage? I use Assuage a shitload, weirdly enough.
Strike.
Reckless Flurry is going to get cut. What else would we cut for this? Yeah, the Ooze. Yeah, then we just cut the Ooze, cut the Flurry. Yeah, listen. What are your favorite words? What are your favorite words?
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
I can deal with this. Alright, our opponent is at 99 health. You know what? It's okay. If he also has Dead Man's Hand, I don't think we win. I had the Dead Man's Hand there because I have the Warpath Acolyte of Pain combo. Trite? Oh, trite is a good word. Avrahalen 96 says, I love the phrase, you're not wrong. Oh, you are such a douche. Lackadaisical? Oh, I love lackadaisical. Lackadaisical is such an A+ ass word. Such an A+ ass word. 1, 2, 3. One more time now. Obfuscate. Obfuscate's a great word. Obfuscate is such a great word. Plinth? Gyromite. I don't know what plinth means. I don't even know what plinth fucking means. It is a good day to Reckless Flurry. I want to get this thing the hell out of here anyways. Don't want to use the shield block. I think that's too good of a draw. I think I do want to use this. Yeah. Scourgelord Garrosh is way the hell down there. That's a Calipigian. Ha ha. What's plinth mean? Plinth is the stone at the base of a statue, I think. Oh shit. Torpid? I don't actually think I know what torpid means. Hoot hoot. This guy runs Dead Man's Hand. We are in such terrible shape. Because I mean, that means he's an odd cheater. You know what I mean? Torpid and turgid. I used to know what those words meant. In particular, I don't know what those words mean. That's a Wind Furious person. Yeah, I mean, we have Scourgelord Garrosh. That's like our clear, right? Warpath. 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 Yeah, what's Torpid and Turgid mean? Torpid is similar to sluggish. Torpid is a synonym for lethargic. Torpid sounds exactly like the way my brain thinks, so I don't want to do anything. Torpid. Really? What a douche. We're gonna have to eat a good amount in the face here.
I'm almost out of cards.
Alright. Time to really see what the power of fatigue looks like. This is an acceptably strong hand. I'm gonna have to just keep shuffling Scourgelord Garroshes in there, so that way I have clear and health gain. We have pretty good Deadmans. This is maybe the only one that I don't want in there. Not taunt, please. Good. Not a taunt, please. It's good. It's actually not good. Yeah, well, I guess we don't actually get that. I guess we're just going to have to win with armor gain, huh? Yeah, that kind of stinks. I don't quite have enough mana to do what I want to do this turn. We're going to have to use this here. Armor. Who wore it better? See, I just really need to get the King Mosh out of here. And we'll play this, and then we'll just have Deadmans and armor gains.
That belongs in a museum.
Before me.
Job's done.
I'm out of cards.
Alright, armor. Who wore it better? He's got some executes and some brawls in there.
I'm almost out of cards.
Alright. It's gonna take some time. We have 29 health. He has 113 health. Gyromighty says, I think my favorite word has to be ambisinister. What on earth in the hell is ambisinister? Actually, if I just use this, and then I just have shield blocks and Dead Man's Hand, that's actually pretty damn funny. Like ambidextrous with the other hand? What's ambisinister mean? Is ambisinister where you are both sinister and not sinister? Like, I went to pick up my prom date, and her mother was ambisinister? What is ambisinister? I mean, I can look it up. It's the opposite of ambidextrous. Oh, you can't use either hand? That's ambisinister? You're bad with both hands? Alright, I think he's just hoping that I mess up. But I've never messed up. Not in Hearthstone.
I'm almost out of cards.
Ambisinister means you suck with both hands. Sinister is Latin for left, so yeah. What? Oh my god, he's committing Sudoku! Oh my god, I fucking killed him. Gimme those chest progressions. Oh my god. Wow. I like the idea that ambisinister means sinister and not sinister. I think that's better. One game down. If he actually just kept armoring up, I believe the game ends in a tie, because I think there's a strict turn limit.
Garrosh versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Victory or death!
Oh my god. This quote is so good. Silvos1470 says, this is exactly how my first date with my fiancé went. Wait around and do nothing useful until eventually you win. Entropy TV says, what's the fastest way to compute pyramid sums? Well, if you're trying to sum from 1 to n, the formula is n times n plus 1 over 2. There you go, entropy underscore TV. What's 1 plus 2 plus and so on all the way up to 20? Well, it's 20 times 21, which is... That's a number. That's a number for sure. 420? It's 420? Good. Divided by 2. 210. Boom. There it is. Oh, wait, what the shit? It's a zoo man. Trying to solve for the number of turns it would take to wear down his armor. Yeah, so if he had 115 armor and he stayed put, then that would take, is it 15 turns? 15 times 16 divided by 2? Yeah. 120 turns. This is just all kinds of not good. Wooshy dooshy dooshy. Yeah, we're gonna get low. He's also gaining 4 armor per turn. That's why I said if he stayed put. If he's gaining 4 armor per turn, that's 15, so it'd be 18 armor. 18 turns. Well, we got lucky this once. Just this once. So, I mean, we're going to execute. I think that's the... You can also dry whisker, but I think that...
Out of my jungle. Nice to meet you.
This is going to be a tough one to win. We're going to be able to clear a lot with this guy. We're not going to be able to clear it all. Pokemon.
Unleash me.
Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good.
Let the pain speak to me. Job's done.
Wow, this is really working out. Scourgelord Garrosh is probably the correct decision here. I think Scourgelord Garrosh is just probably the correct one. We gotta be very thoughtful because he's going to certainly be going to his Death Wizard. We'll just trust that I have enough armor gain against Death Wizard. What deck are we running, man? We are fatigued as fuck. We successfully fatigued a 113 health warrior, which felt very positive for all aspects in life.
Who dares summon me? Why do you call?
That belongs in a museum. My shield for Argus.
shadow.
I think I do this.
What now?
Armor made to fit. Strike.
I must choose.
I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's a very important turn to do in that way, because we need to gain the armor. You max out that armor gain. I think I will claim, I assert. I think actually this, like right now. Then I can be a little bit more liberal with all of these. You have cheaper dudes, dude. Shankar says, how come this list doesn't run mains to abuse the Garrosh hero power like Cannon Tower or Rotface? I would argue it does run a lot of ways to abuse. In particular, the Battle Rage, the Armor Smith, the Acolyte of Pain. It is a lot, but the goal of this deck is to fatigue. And if I feel like you almost want to, you win by having a tall mountain, and if you make two small hills, you don't have anything that's good. So you want to have a focused deck. So I'm focused on fatigue. If, for instance, okay. Interesting. If I chose to focus on... Let me think for a second. Let me just do this. And then... Yeah, dude, I'm really liking these Stonehill Defenders in this Deckaroo. Like, what would I cut to put in a Rotface? What would I cut to put in that tower? And if I did that, what does it really do? Like, if I put it in the tower, it will... What is it? Gonna help me deal damage to his face? This deck does not win by dealing any damage to the opponent's face, like, at all, really. We can get him with a Warpath, so I think the best thing to do is this. Hit like this. And then do this to reduce the cost of all the stuff, because we just have way too many sweepers. May as well. He'll bite this and hit me in the face, but we have 65 health, so that's really good. 55, excuse me.
Mushroom power!
think I like a brawl here. We want to get rid of these damn brawls! We want to get rid of these damn brawls! Get these brawls out of here, man. Bite me. You dare bite me? I'm just going to be brawling every turn I can, man. Okay, so we don't use shield block here. Nothing else to be done. We don't use shield block because we need to make sure that we can continue to gain. I mean, it's literally going to be a brawl a turn every turn. You earn. We can also just ditch this whirlwind too. We'll probably ditch it this turn. Have I played the monster hunt mode yet? I actually haven't at all. I'm more interested in constructed generally.
Your magic shall not save you.
Almost out of cards.
We got him. He's dead. This is one dead dude. Warpath is the only one that I would conceivably want. Should I just do it like this? And then I can Dead Man's Hand. Because I actually think I kind of do want a Shield Slam. We have an unlosable situation here. This is great.
Mushroom power! Who dares summon me?
I'm gonna take a little pain, but we still have a lot of health. Of course. Of course. I think it's okay to take the damage here. I think that I want one more turn. And I'll probably, if I... Well, we'll see what we get here. I just want to be able to Dead Man's Hand all of these tools. Warpath, Bring It On, and Shield Slam.
Your moonlit shadows rise to meet you.
Doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
This could be a tricky turn, like if that's a Sea Giant. But it's not.
For now.
Give me those R words. I'm telling you, man, fatigue is fun.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine! Victory or death!
I'm not sure. This is a little bit yucky. What's on the salad, man? Olive oil, salt, pepper.
Armor made to fit.
I do want to get enough armor here so that way I could potentially deal with a Mountain Giant on turn 4. Mountain Giant turn 4 is my real scary, quite contrary situation here.
Strike.
Okay. Oh, no Mountain Giant one time. Well, we'll just have to spend a shitload of cards. Like, I can kill it, but I don't want to kill it.
The end is coming!
Is this too crazy to do?
Strike.
I claim it is not. That might seem like an insane play. I really want these guys to live. He's gonna play a Skull of the Minari now. Boom, he's gonna drop it. He's gonna drop that skull like it's hot. The Skull of the Minari. Drop it.
Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
Dun.
Strike. Strike.
Darkness rises.
We want the Doom Guards to stay in his hands. That way when he plays the Skull of the Minari, we can just like, blam, bang out Harrison Jones. Why am I rank 6? The season just reset, man. It's the 1st of May. Did you forget? Oh, yes. Dude, let me tell you. I now have a nice breakfast. It's good. Piece of toast with 4 eggs. It's so good, man. I'm eating 24 eggs a week. No cheat meals for 6 weeks, man. No cheat ones. No cheat. 6 weeks and no cheat meals, man. Isn't that sad? Gotta get huge, man. Yeah, man. 4 eggs in the morning. Every morning. So no pizza, no pizza. No cheese. No nothing. It is an empty void.
Out of my jungle!
Is Gaston confirmed? Oh yeah, dude, I'm in Gaston mode. I'm like horking those eggs in. Alright, well, he got it. He did it. Well, we literally lose unless we get both of the dead man's hands. So, that means we'll need to draw quickly and aggressively.
Of my jungle.
I mean, we know he's got a Skull of Minari kicking around in there somewhere. We know that. I mean... I don't really know. The control deck doesn't always play Skull, but I don't believe that this is the control deck. He got Ren off of Stonehill. I'm hoping that he's got a Skull in there somewhere. That he plays it. He should have it.
Blood and shadow.
This is not that bad. There's one. I think this is still better in the long run. Part of me really wants a Dry Whisker for 14, but... it's a 2-2. If we can get real lucky and get that second DMH, we could be okay. We just have to make sure we have some way to deal with this big dude. It's gonna be a little tough here. Happy to bring some more nerds down. Let's see that Skull the Minari man. Let's hope he's got a Skull Minari in there. Typically, if you're a Q block, you don't run the Stonehill Defenders at all in the first place, but we're just keeping a lot of various possessions of ours crossed. Battle Ragu. He's not gonna Skull he has Ren Demons though, right? He shouldn't. He absolutely should not play a Skull of the Minari if he has Ren, the first disciple. Because Aziz Ansari gets pulled down by the Skull, but does he know that? How do I do this most properly? I don't think I'm going to Warpath a bunch. I think I'm not. We need that one. Well, that's just obviously not good. Well, obviously not. How do you know? Because the front fell off for a start. We need Dead Man's Hand a lot sooner than this. This feels very difficult to win. Feels very difficult to win. Hellfire. The final seal. Dude, not getting the double DMH is it's painful. This works better in our favor. Very well.
I must feed now.
Fuck, man. Hi, Despy girl. That's a good cat. You here just to check up on me? Very sweet. I think I'm just doing this a couple times and then passing. Well, I did it.
That belongs in a museum.
At least that looks believable. I wish I'd done this instead first. Kept the Warpath. Tummy time! So many tummy times. See, the real trick is you get Azari and then you just sit there quietly.
I'm almost out of cards.
Hi, sweetheart. We are so fucked.
I'm out of cards.
We are just... Ow! Oh, that's your dad's... Ouch! Okay, that's a good cat. Alright, we got a lap cat. We got a little kitten in the lap. I think we need to just run headfirst into this. Now this looks bad, and that's because this whole situation is bad, okay? Make no mistake about it. Pull.
Hellfire.
Bloody hell. You don't have another Warpath. Stuck on that, huh? You can't chew on your dad's workout equipment. Got my little resistance bands. She's like, Viva la resistance bands! So he hasn't finally sealed us yet. Dude, playing against Rin is so tough. The final Aziz. This is... Well, guys, how lucky is day 9? Quite honestly, it's fucking lucky, you know? I don't know.
I'm
This is going to be a very tricky turn.
Out of my jungle!
Oh god, we're one off, aren't we? Alright. Because if I heal up, I'll be at 21, and then he can deal 21 damage. That was close.
I choose death.
Well, sometimes we're just up against the guy that gets the Ren, and that just kind of sucks. It sucks.
Garrosh versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
Let's see. Oh, this is a nice hand. This is a nice hand. Probably don't need that. Probably don't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. To keep Brawl, I think that keeping the Brawl is very risky. I think it's very, very risky to do. By the calculations I was doing, if he didn't play the Mountain Giant, we were okay. The keeping of the Brawl is dangerous because I can't just throw Brawls out. So they'll fill up my hand, and he still had 6 more cards. So I was fearful of winding up with a card full of Brawls and not, or a deck full of Brawls and not being able to draw anything useful. So I think the higher value play in the long run is just ditching the Brawls at that point in time. I think this very strongly.
Out of my jungle!
Dark Reaper seems good. Hungry Etten seems good. I think I actually like Dark Reaper the best here. I like Dark Reaper the best because the Direhorn Hatchling is only marginally scarier. It's a 3-6 compared to being a 3-5, and it shuffles a 6-9 into the deck, and I don't want that. The Hungry Etten is a 4-10, but it's expensive. I like the flexibility of a cheap, solid taunt, and the Tar Creeper pretty much kills all the Murlocs unless they get health buffed. Which we now know that they have no chance of doing as such. I think this is absolutely the correct play. We run this puppy out. Strike like this. Gentle Megalosaurosaur. Very well. I mean, we'll take some damage, but I think it's okay. These decks just grow in power until they kill, and if they can't do it within that short period of time, they often just fizzle out and die. Kind of stinks not being able to Acolyte with my big dude, but why not swap Brawl for Reckless? That could be a possibility, but I kind of think that my massive armor gain is quite a benefit of the deck. Schmurtle, fertile, dirtle, 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 dirtle. I think I like Acolyte, Warpath, Warpath. Kill the War Leader. I'm not quite sure how much I like Reckless Flurry overall. I'm really not. Well, this kind of stinkers, but I still think it's probably the best play. Well, now that I have a Whirlwind, that actually helps a lot, right? Because we can just do this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then we still have the ability to go Acolyte, Whirlwind, and Battle Rage. I think adding Battle Rage is really nice. The big problem I have with Reckless Flurry is that it will be really good at clearing boards, but like I'll often be at like 13 health with 26 armor. Like, my health dips down and then goes up, so I'm real scared of using Reckless Flurry. That's part of the reason I cut it, is that it just felt... It felt bad. Oh, nice. He's going in for face.
Let the pain speak to me.
I just don't think there's a real risk, so I'm just gonna armor up. Get him eager. Oh, Deadly Arsenal instead of Reckless. More weapon synergy, though. Yeah, we just don't have any weapons. We're literally not running weapons in this. What the fuck? There's Blood Razors right there. Not running weapons outside of Blood Razor. Brainfurt. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Alright, he's gonna concede.
The victory is yours.
I'm telling you, that deck, spike of power, plummets after that. Give me those R's. Give me the R's! Real interesting not using Bring It On there. Yeah, I mean, there's literally no burst damage that he can possibly have. He has 4 on board. I have 12. He can't deal 8 with 1 card.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Victory or death!
I think we keep the Execute because he can often just whip out an early. What's his face, man? I am losing a lot of words lately. I'm losing a lot of names. Yeah, I'm talking about +2/+2 Van Cleef. Fenrir says, I know you're not happy with Baku, but lately, Odd Warrior plus Reckless gives you the ability to almost instantly remove a billion armor. Or instantly recover a billion armor. Now that I agree with. I think Reckless Flurry and Baku Warrior makes a ton of sense. And Fenrir, you were one of the first that suggested that. I actually quite like Odd Warrior. Has a really interesting playstyle to it, I feel. I think it's still not quite as good as just non-odd, non-even. Oh, is that fucking so? Okay, now this is an interesting matchup, because in theory, we get roasted by this, but I think that we actually have some acceptable ways to deal with it. Warpath is deal 5 damage to everything on board. That's really nice. Except for the Wax Elementals, those will be a little bit obnoxious. An Integer Warrior. Oh my god, what a name. That's right. Dude, Patrick JRM, you're so smart, man. An Integer Warrior. I don't see a reason not to begin armoring up like crazy. Not crazy. No.
I
Nice to meet you, baby. Wow. None of this seems good. Well, it doesn't seem good at all. See, I think that there is some merit to the idea that we can just outlast this puppy. We're gonna have to draw into our brawl. He's gonna have to make some mistakes with his chargers. He's got the 4 chargers, the double board, double pirate. Got some Zolas.
Try your luck.
Nice to meet you.
I mean, this doesn't make sense, right? Because we just slam this, right? Despy, you're lying on the wire. Here, I got it. Yeah, now you can lie down. Yeah, no, just lie down. Nope, no. Shh, lie down. Lie down. Become a lap cat. Ready, set, shabam. Yeah, you're very tired and the lap is very comfortable. Yeah, it's nice there. Okay, what's been going down? Are you a good cat?
Nice to meet you.
How do you play this? Didn't I kill this one? I thought I killed Sonya. That is a very surprising result to have targeted a Sonya and to come back and to see Sonya like sitting right there. But you're still a good cat. It's a nice cat. So we've been trying to kill Sonya, but we sort of failed at that. Did I slam the Glacial? That's amazing. So we gotta save the Warpath. How many of these does he have now? He has 3 out of 5. So I think I do want to draw this first. Yeah, that's a nice one to get. Hey, Des. You're on the mouse. But that makes sense. Yeah. He's dead. Yeah. Doesn't even matter, man. We help him out, we still manage to find the way. I'm telling you, we got a good matchup here. Hey, what you knocking over? Here, I gotta move you. I gotta move you, little cat. Move. Come on. Okay. See, she understands. Start moving her. I just made the noise and she stepped off, man. She doesn't want to get splooshed.
Versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
Victory or death.
So this could be a Tonto Pronto, man. This could also be a... Could also be the... Spiteful Druid. Why'd he quit? Dude, I genuinely think... Dispy! Come here, Dispy! Yeah, come on back. Bye! Yeah, come here. I don't know if you can hear her. She's just like... Meow. Come on. Oh my god, she's all the way at the other end of the hallway. Poor thing. Dude, my mic is fucking up so much lately. I'm gonna go... Hey.
Honor, made to fit.
Yeah, you know, I had my old trusty blue snowball that lasted for a really long time. And now this thing is just spiking. Someone just pinged me on Discord about it. Which one do I want? Nothing wrong with being big and thick. Alright, so this is a spiteful. So we can, for the most part, just ignore... Well, we can do this and get the Battle Rage effect, which I think is probably important right now.
Strike.
Because my old blue snowball busted, so I had a replacement blue snowball, but I think it's like a cheaper blue snowball. I think there's like different tiers of blue snowballage. And I just want to sound good. Alright. Well, we can slam them. I think that shield block, shield slam looks really good here. Yeah, man, I type pretty fast. I don't know, I don't really measure my typing because, like, I make a lot of typos but just keep plowing through. I assume it's reasonably fast. And I also don't like touch typing tests because it's like type a bunch of random shit as opposed to the way that I actually type, which is I think a specific thing that I want to type and then I type that. I can... Yeah, no, this seems like an acceptable play. I slam this. Blood Razor, hit that, do that. Significantly faster than me. I'd assume I'm like 160 or 180. I type pretty gosh darn fast. I like typing quickly. Typing quickly is super fun, man.
Where shall I strike?
Whoa! A Druid of the Claw! Do you remember this card? Oh my god! Look at him there! Blah, blah, blah.
Magic shall not save.
Hi! Is your sister okay? Yeah, no, she's right there. What's going on, little baby girl? My little cat is not doing so well. She's in a little grumper mood. Yeah, meow, 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 meow. See, if this thing lives, that's a huge-ass problem. So I think what I do is I do this, and then I brawl. That actually seems to be the most intelligentsia.
Strike.
Chance of winning the brawl, I think, is probably more valuable. It makes sense to lose a minion before the brawl. I think in that spot, it was worth it. I think so. Well, that's a little bit of a pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Honor. Made to fit.
Pain, speak to me.
Shut up! Dark and shiny!
which one do I take out here? I feel like probably this one. Yeah, I think that by trading away my 5/5 for his little dude, I sort of flatten out the space of possibilities. So it appears that this man is a little bit low on answers. Okay. I actually believe that he does not have a ultimate infestation. Hold on one sec. My cat's made a huge noise. Yes, Speed, okay? Hey, Speed. Dad, to the rescue. There was just great and glorious excitement about birds. Guys, it seems that he does have ultimate infestation. Okay.
That belongs in a museum.
Two different taunts. Seems okay. Like, so there's a window. There's actually a sliding glass door. Goes all the way to the ground. Rats. Whew. Trying to get around that sweet, sweet Tyrantus. Now, I think what we do is we actually just execute and play this. Actually, this is great. Yeah, so we got the sliding glass door goes all the way to the bottom. Put out some bird seed, little bird bowl. Well, birds come by. On the other side of the glass, we have the cat's heating pad. We have an open space where intense viewing can occur. We've got like a little shelf here that the cats can prey upon. There's a little water dish for the cat. So we got like birds and cats being brought together by their mutual desires of food and the protection of glass. So the cat's just like, the birds are right there. They spend like all morning by the windows. My number is 555 in the answer. And then see, now I can run a thing of beauty, isn't it? Just a thing of beauty. Kinda wish... Do I want to brawl here? I don't think so. I think most of his things are less than 5 or less. Like even the warpath seems nice. I also do think we're going to get a substantial board for our Dry Whisker soon, so that's fine. Not running the shield block because we're almost out of deck, and I need to make sure I have draw at the end of our deck. Seems fine. Armor up. No problems. Scourgelord Garrosh would be much obliged to show up. not health. Okay, that kind of sucked. But that's okay. I don't think Fungalmancers are good cards.
I'm almost out of cards.
I think this is actually what I gotta do. Alright, and then I just gotta go Mass Warpath. Math Warpath. Matheth and Matheth of Warpatheth. That little dude, that little 5/5 is really hurting me. E.T.'s hurting me. As long as he doesn't just get more health buffs, that's the thing that I want to avoid. That one bird, that one lone birdman may kill us. It's like he smells blood in the water. Now the question is, do I throw one more out? I think the answer is, because this is 10, 13, 16. He's got another Ultimate Infestation in there. I think I actually have to do this. This and pray.
What's this one do?
That could win it for us, because most of the targets are him. Ugh, fucking ball sacks. Jesus. Oh, God. God damn. Alright, well, here's how we win. We win by Ultimate Infestation being drawn and shooting his bird. That's how we win.
I try this.
Fuck. I mean, I think we just take too much damage, right? Because it's 12, 16. 16 and 3 is 19. So we're going to take 19 damage. A little bit low on the HPs. I think I needed to just run out that one Warpath. Yeah, that's lethal. Damn, that kind of stinks. We lost to a Flappy Bird. Open Infestation was in his hand. Otherwise, this Archivist would have triggered. That stinkers. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, this was close enough. Oh! I really think this is a winning list. I am going to use a restroom. I'll be right back. When we return, we're going to continue to be a human being on stream. We're going to take ourselves a little breaky. A little breaky. Make no mistakey. We'll be back.